Hello, beautiful. You are so welcome. This is our last session in the yoga calendar, and you have made it this far, and I'm so proud of you. You have built a stable ground where what you can use for your further explorations in life, right? So as you can see, I am back here in Stockholm in my flat, in my base. And so after you have been following me through half of Europe, we are back on square one. And this is where I will be celebrating Christmas. So I still have some packages to pack. I still want to cook some meals before my loved ones arrive. And this is just like being human. We have different tasks that we need to do. Every day there are some tasks, and there are also some unexpected things happening. So this is why we need a stable ground. So there are lots of parallels between yoga on the mat and living a yoga life, or living a life that is grounded, right? So what I try to teach during these sessions, it's something that I hope will be useful for you even outside the mat. And one of them is this grounding first. So when you touch the ground, just be aware what parts of you are having this energy of the earth, the grounding energy. So when we sit, there is this lower part of our legs that are touching, and our feet are touching. When we lay down on the ground, it's our whole body touching. Like that's why Shavasana is so calming. And also when we are in baby pose, our forehead is touching, which is like kind of a conjunction of many nerves. And that is why it is so calming. And also the lower part of our arms is touching in baby pose. And of course, the feet and the lower part of our legs. So the more touching to the ground, the more grounding a posture feels. What does that teach us about life? It's about building a base that is so grounding that no matter the winds, the circumstances around you, you still feel safe and stable. Okay. So sometimes it's about props. So reaching out for support to maybe other people who might just want to help you, right? But it's not only about that, but also feeling this inner calm that is your anchor. That is what we are doing, why we are coming back to the mat and having this moving meditation, which yoga actually is. So I'm very happy that you wanted to explore this with me, and I hope you would like to continue exploring all these parallels of what you are doing in a meditative state. It can be yoga, it can be dishwashing, whatever, or just walking in the woods. That's also very much of a meditative practice. So just find your practices and use them for your benefit to build your stable ground. That's my Christmas thought I wanted to share with you. And now please sit down on your mat in a cross-legged position, or just as I am sitting now in Vajrasana on your knees. Put your hands together in Namaste Mudra. Close your eyes, ground downwards, align your spine, let it grow upwards. Tuck in your chin, your belly, and feel how the air is moving through your lungs. The last couple of days we've been summarizing a lot, so today we will just play and relax. So stretching and playful movement is allowed. We're opening up to celebration today. Exhale, and next inhalation to sing. Open the arms. Inhale. Exhale. And curl the back. And inhale. Let the other arm come above. And right arm again. And open the chest. Bring the shoulder blades together as you inhale. And exhale, curl the back. And as you exhale, rest in that hug. Promise yourself to be your best friends even during the holidays. There's no need to rush. And maybe others are tearing you apart. Or maybe no one is tearing you apart. But you're so good at doing that yourself. So now just have some little practice of taking care of yourself instead of hugging yourself. You know, I have realized that people around you have a much, much better time to take care of you if you are good at taking care of yourself. So if they see that you appreciate being you, then they can also appreciate you much more. So we are going on with some slight circling movements around our shoulders. So one shoulder at a time. Bring it forward as you inhale and up, and exhale, let it drop. Inhale and let it drop. Inhale and drop. Inhale, exhale. So our breath is our lifeline, our main source of energy. No, it's not the food. You can live without food for several days. The air, it's a much more important energy source. Try to live without taking a new breath. That's much harder. So let the air move you. Let the main source of energy move you. There are also other important sources of energy. And one of them is celebrated just at Christmas. Inhale, lift up your arms. And exhale, let them drop out to the sides. No circling motion, I'm showing it from the side. Inhale up and let it come out to the side. Inhale up and exhale. So one of these sources of energy is love. That's a huge thing. And we celebrate it at the biggest celebration of the year. All cultures have a celebration here at the around the winter solstice. So when the light returns, most of our cultures, human cultures, have a myth about some messiah or a prophet turning up, telling us good news. And the good news is actually that you are perfect just as you are. The only thing that is required for you to bloom is to feel safe, to feel loved, to have air, to have water, and maybe food. But food is really not the most important thing. So if you feel like, oh my God, I have to cook and bake and all this, no. Remind yourself what are the main sources of energy and plan for that. Give it space, give it more space to that. And about the cleaning, that's also an interesting question. Let us come down onto our floor and clean our bodies by breathing in and also breathing out. All the excess air has to get out to be able to receive new air. Inhale into a cow, exhale into a cat. So at the end of the exhalation, draw in your belly. So all the used air gets out. And make space for new air to come. Curl your toes, and on the next exhalation, come into a downward facing dog and walk that dog. Push away with the hands. Feel the length of your spine. Next time you inhale, bend both your knees. And exhale, try to reach towards the ground with the heels. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And inhale again, exhale. Do you feel the difference? As you exhale, push out all the used air. Inhale again and exhale. Inhale into a plank, maybe on your knees. Depending on how you feel, you should feel that you can support yourself. And exhale down. Let the feet come flat to the ground. Let them touch and grow up into Bhujangasana. Our elbows close to your body. And exhale, and then next inhalation, come higher up maybe. This is still a Bhujangasana. For this to be an upwards facing dog, it's actually required that you use those feet and push down. So you come up into this really energetic pose that your knees are not touching either and your belly neither. Okay, and then come down into downward facing dog. And walk the dog first. Inhale, right leg up, bend the left knee and look out under your armpit. And exhale, put it down.
walk the dog a bit for a couple of breaths. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, look out under your armpit, say hello. And exhale, come down. And take a chaturanga. Chaturanga is plank, coming down, coming up, either Bhujangasana or upwards facing dog. And exhale into downwards facing dog. This is a chaturanga. So you're just moving through the spine, through this movement. Okay, we take a new round. So inhale up and exhale. Let it come out here to the side and sit down. Whoa, sit on your butt. Inhale up and see, tilt forward, see how far you come here. Maybe not that much. So then bend your knee and then let your hands slide over onto your soles from above. And look forward, open the chest as much as you can. And then take a couple of slides forward with the heels. Now you should feel the stretch on the backside of your legs, especially in your calves. Open the chest. So you move your shoulder blades closer to each other. Not your shoulders, but your shoulder blades. And then maybe it allows you to slide forward with your heels a bit more. Nice. Inhale up again. Exhale, let the feet come straight. And now see if that tilting is nicer this time. You may also want to use a cushion and see how that feels. Suddenly easier, right? So inhale, bend your knees, let the hands come onto your soles, open the chest. So this is similar to forward bend, but we don't have that gravitation from like pushing us forward, but we just relax onto it from another angle. Nice. Okay, so let's play. We were here on the side, remember? So we come back and let this forward leg be bent and look towards it this time. So usually we are like doing this, but now look towards it and grab with the pointing finger and the thumb the big toe on your bent leg, and then lift it up and see if you can cross it over here. Yeah. Open. And relax. And now we are ready to look over our straight leg and reach for it, reach for the foot. Chest is open, and if you reach the foot, hold on to it. If you don't, bend your knee and from the two sides of the foot. Hold onto your soles. So bent knee is completely okay. Enjoy your body where it is now. It is so perfect. For you to bloom, remember to first accept and start where you are. Start at the base. Start where the way is opening up for you. And relax onto it, so relax the neck as well by now. So even if that means a curled back, it's okay. And now come over and just bend over like a counter pose. You will feel a stretch this time here on the side of your body. Maybe you want to have that cushion under your head as a support. Great. So then you will come up. So have a stable support there on your straightened back leg to be able to come up into downward facing dog. Inhale up with the other leg, push away with the arms, and exhale, downwards facing dog. And we will do the same thing on the other side. So now lift your left leg up. I'm changing sides so you can see me and I'm not facing the wall while doing what I'm doing. So lift up your left leg and exhale. And come here in sitting. Right, so you will sit on your butt, both legs straightened. Maybe help your butt to really sit stable. Maybe use a cushion. Inhale up and exhale till forward. See how far you can come this time. Bend your knees so you can easily, comfortably slide over. And then just wait how this breathing helps you relax. Remember that we are touching the ground with so many surfaces. So there is no reason to worry, right? We are stable, we are supported. Okay. And inhale up and try it again with straightened legs. See how far you can tilt. And then bend your left knee and look over here. Okay. And now use pointing finger and the big toe around the big toe and the thumb and straighten it. And really cross over that straightened leg. Elongate the opposite arm so you can open the chest. So this is a deep twist. Very nice for digestion as well. But also for your spine health. And then bend it again. Look over to your straightened leg. Inhale and exhale. Hold on to the both sides. Maybe you need to bend your knee on the straightened leg. Then do it. And then just relax into this posture. Nice, and then come and twist over to the other side and maybe use the cushion as a support under your head. Feel that stretch on the side of your body here. And then put the sole of your back, straightened leg on the floor. Push away and come up into downwards facing dog. And put it down. Exhale. And now bend the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Try to reach with the heels towards the ground. Inhale. Almost on your knees. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale into a plank. And we try this side thing. And if you have been doing it with support, now try without support. If you have been doing it without support, now you might want to try to lift up that other leg in the air. So just give it a try to challenge yourself a bit more. Yay! You are a star. Remember that. And exhale into baby pose. Exhale and swing right to the left with the hips. You can keep your forehead on the ground. Maybe place a cushion or your hands as a cushion under your head. And then give yourself a little nice lower back massage. With your hands in a fist mode. You can continue, come up into Vajrasana. Sit down with crossed legs. Open up again. The whole world is yours, right? The whole world. It's here to support you. So maybe you still feel like sitting on a cushion, do that. Let the two soles of your feet meet here. We do a little side stretch just to remind ourselves what we did before. Wow. Hello. Hello world. Let's see if it works this time. Oh, not on a cushion because that's too unstable. Okay, let me try this. Yay! And remember, if you fall, that's okay. The ground is here to support you, so you can always get up again. Now we'll finish our session with a little flying over your favorite meadow. So it's the butterfly mode. The two soles of your feet are meeting. You hold on to either your wrists here
I mean like ankles, sorry, again. So either you hold on to your ankles or with the pointing finger and thumbs around your big toes. And close your eyes, ground downwards, elongate your spine upwards, draw in the belly, open up the chest, tuck in your chin, and fly. So move your knees up and down, just like a butterfly. Close your eyes and imagine you are flying above your favorite meadow with flowers in full bloom, other butterflies surrounding you. Maybe you meet someone and sit on their shoulder. Relax in the hips. Our hips are our holders of control. So many of us who have these control issues have like very stiff hips. That's okay too. Now I can relax in the butterfly. I can fly. And then slowly come back here on your mat. Open your eyes. Put your hands in Namaste Mudra. Say thank you for yourself for being this courageous, brave being who wanted to explore something new, something unused. And thank you for playing with me and keeping me company throughout these days. An anchor for me was always these 15 minutes. I hope for you too. So inhale deeply. Exhale, and let us, after next inhalation, sing Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I wish you a peaceful Christmas